So, I'm going to start this off. I'm Keeks.
I'm Squeakers.
And we're going to talk about. Gosh, I hate this. We're going to talk about the cerebral assassin and all of his many wonders. Triple H, this one's for you. I'm sorry. Paul Levesque. This one is for you. You finally get a whole little episode about the person that you love the most. You. So, are you ready?
Because we're going to change the game forever. And then he does that little grin that...
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That was the... Like, he really thought he was doing something with that.
So impressed with himself. But again, I'm going to try to be as nice and optimistic as I possibly can. Mainly because, I still wouldn't mind working for the guy. You're a great boss. So yes. Now, if you are watching this, then you know me, Squeakers. We are 100% wrestling fans, and we appreciate all wrestling. So, what we're going to talk about right now is the fact that the cerebral assassin has done what he does best, and he is going after AEW. And let me explain how. If you're just tuning in, he has signed so many deals. He is teamed up with TKO. He's teamed up with Netflix. And he's teamed up most recently with ESPN, where they are now airing all of their pay-per-view matches instead of going with Peacock. So, for those who don't understand why I say he's going after AEW, if you have a subscription and you decided to do a bundle so you can watch all your AEW favorites, Collision, Dynamite, you would know that is with HBO Max. And they have a bundle deal with Hulu and Disney Plus.
You see where this is going?
There is also another bundle deal that Disney Plus has, which teams with Hulu and ESPN Unlimited. So, this being said, if you want to watch WWE PLE matches, you're going to have to make the choice between having the bundle with HBO Max, where you can watch your AEW, or ESPN Unlimited, where you can watch WWE. Paul Levesque, you sneaky little bastard. Can we curse on your show? Does that count as
we haven't.
You know what?
We haven't pushed that envelope just yet, but so basically, you literally now have to choose between either watching WWE or AEW. It's a choice that many wrestling fans are either happy to make or not. And the thing is, again, as I just said like seconds ago, you have to choose. There's no getting HBO Max with ESPN. It's either one or the other. So,
or you can spend the extra money, keep your bundle deal with HBO Max, Hulu, and Disney, and then just add ESPN separately. But then, of course, that just means you're spending like $40 on more streaming networks that you... And in full honesty, who is really doing that? in this current economy, who's going to sit here and spend that amount of money to basically just watch WWE? Because let's be honest, unless you are a full-blown sports fan, you are not watching anything on ESPN. Respectfully, I did major in sports management at one point, so yes, totally love the NFL, NBA, WNBA. Golf, meh. But I'm not going to get ESPN Unlimited strictly just to watch WWE pay-per-view matches. Like, I'm sorry, Paul, Mr. Levesque. Yeah, we're getting comfortable. Mr. Levesque, respectfully, unless you give me a gift card for at least like 3 months free, yeah, it's not happening. I'm gonna stick with the AEW. I mean, again, I really would also wish that Mr. Khan would at least invite us to a scrum that's not at 12 o'clock at night after watching 4 hours of a pay-per-view, to sit in
4
a
hours?
room for
7,
3.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, maybe 5 hours. Respectfully.
And then an extra 3
And
hours.
then sit there for an extra 3 hours until like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not to have your questions actually answered.
At all.
The guy does gymnastics around everything asked of him.
Such a deflector.
So, Tony, what did you think about oatmeal? Well, thank you for that question, and I'm glad that you asked it. We had a really good year this year. AEW is doing really well, and we're doing really great. And we had like the best year in pro wrestling. And AEW has some of the best wrestlers in all of the world. That's where the best wrestle. And I really do think that if you sit down and watch our product, like Dynamite that comes on Wednesdays or Collision that comes on Saturdays, you'll understand that we have some of the best wrestlers. We have like Will Ospreay, who's like one of the best ever, and Swerve, and we got a lot of great guys like that. And thank you for that question. I really appreciate it, because we have some of the best. That's how he talks.
Literally, if he had like 4 cups of coffee stacked on top of each other, it would have. That's how it sounds. Again, respectfully.
And you did not answer the question about oatmeal.
Again, respectfully, Mr. Khan. Just like an invite, a little press pass, one little question answered.
I just want to be able to interview Jay Lethal. He's a hometown hero, and we deserve that at least.
The hometown in which we're talking about is Elizabeth, New Jersey. So, and now back to our dear Mr. Paul Levesque. Sir, I see what you did there. You're taking it back to the old school ideas of one Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Yep, I went there. And his war with WCW. Yeah, we're mentioning all the things. And you're going in after AEW right at For one, I respect it. It's smart. It's probably great for business.
Probably would never have happened if AEW just keep their mouths from yapping about WWE. Maybe.
And they try very hard. They try really hard not to even mention WWE. They just do their shows. But Paul, you just insist on just going back at them. Honestly, it's just no reason. Just give us what we're asking for. Give us great matches. The things that us wrestling fans love. We want a good, solid product that's not going to make us cringe every chance that it's on screen. And by cringe, I'm actually referring to some of the matches on AEW. It's a little cringy.
Well, we're going to get to that in the next episode, in fact. Don't worry. Mr. Cornette is doing these right now. And
Yes.
we were there live.
Oh my gosh.
And John Moxley.
Oh, John. Oh, John. If
we're going to say that. I'm going to say that. Have you gotten it all out of your system, though, about the bundle?
No, one last thing.
One last thing.
If by chance Disney wants to, put a bundle together where you can even exclude Hulu. Because, yeah, but if you just give me Disney Plus, HBO Max, and ESPN, I'll be great.
Didn't Hulu have a slogan about sports?
Yes. And it's funny because
Do you remember what it was? I don't.
It was supposed to be something about watching.
Hulu has the best
sports live. Yeah. And why not have ESPN on Hulu? I'm just going to be depressed for a little bit. And it's okay. You guys are just going to sit there in my pocket, just wanting me to buy more subscriptions. And guess what? I'm not doing it. And I'm not giving up my HBO Max. I'm for the sickos. I'm here for it all. I'm with you, AEW. I'm with you. Let's keep this party going. ESPN, you're not getting my money. Not yet, at least. Only if I could get a discount. Part-times. Again, Paul, we're still friends. Still would happily work for you.
But we don't currently work for you. We don't currently work for any of these pro wrestling
We are not
things. We are
employed
neutral.
by anyone, and we are very much neutral. So, P.S. Stay away from my New Japan Wrestling.
And they're going to be in New Jersey.
They will be. But we'll come back to that on a later episode. So, until then, I'm Keeks.
I'm Squeaks.
Laters.